I'm sorry, but what? Hallelujah, my brain has been saved? What do you mean your brain has been saved? What saved your brain? Oh my goodness. You did, I did. What did I do? I haven't done anything yet. I haven't done anything. Started a stream. All right, guys, I'm a miracle worker. Don't you know? Don't you know I'm a miracle worker? My presence cures diseases. Hello. It does? It does not. Guys, listen, I have found the cure for cancer. It's my voice. You know? All you have to do is you gotta hear my voice and then boom, you're cured of cancer. You found the cure for depression at least. Alright, okay, apparently I cured depression, not cancer. Got it. That makes a lot more sense. God, could you imagine if the cure to cancer was just like some person walking up to you, looking in the eye, and said, "Stop having cancer," and then boom, it's gone. If that was true, then Technoblade would still be here. All right, never mind. That was terrible. That was a terrible joke. Stop it. Get some help. I do need help. uh, I wonder how long it's gonna. Can't confirm Nunya is the cure for depression. Aw, the Kaden. See? Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on, Decaden. Boy, I haven't seen you in like a month. What have you been doing? I wrote something. I had a rant. Oh God, I have to find it now. How do I find it? It surely is not that far away. Yes, fantastic. I found it. I'll tell you later. I'm already feeling a bit better, Lo. I'll tell you later. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I'm already feeling. Okay. Oh, can confirm that Nunya is cures. Oh, I already feel a little bit later. Oh, okay. Is it the camo? I don't know what a camo is. I mean, I know what a camo is, but I don't understand what that means in context. Um, Space knows a bit about it already. Ah, all right. As long as whatever's going on, you have some sort of support, then that's good to know. You know, because we care about you here in the Nunya Productions streaming chat. You know, you're one of us, Decade, and we take care of our own. Ugh. But I wrote a little bit of a rant on the Discord, and I was very curious about what your thoughts were on it. So I'm going to read it. I think Space already knows what I'm talking about. All right. I wanted your opinion on it because it's a writer's thing. And God, my foot hurts. Fantastic, but all right. Ignoring that part. That was not part of the rant. Okay, this is part of the rant though. I wrote this 6 days ago. Uh, on my Discord? Yeah, it's on my Discord. But it's fine. I'm about to read it to you. So, it just hit me how much a writer needs to understand personality to know how to express different personalities. Everyone has a personality. As you grow up, you develop that one personality to find your identity. A writer has the responsibility to figure out that process for each character in their story, or at least the important ones. You have to decide who that character is, and then you have to write like you have that personality. You need to know how that character thinks so you know how that character acts and reacts. And how does that differ from another character? If you have three characters all reacting to the same thing, they all need to react in different ways, or else you just have the same character. Characters reacting differently to situations is where your story comes from. It's where conflict comes from. They say write what you know, but you can't just write every character with your personality. Characters need to have different personalities, which challenges writers to know, understand, and portray those personalities. Writers are the actors of words. They are the first actors to the characters before any other actor is picked to visually portray them. It is the strongest tool set for a writer to understand people and psychology enough to diverse characters that act and feel different to the characters around them and the writer themselves. Because you can't always answer the question, what do I do in this situation? Because the character isn't always you. Sure, you might have one character be a self-insert, but they can't be all self-inserts. That's why some writers split their personalities up and feeds them to different characters. This character has my kindness. This character has my sense of pride because because writers are comfortable writing things they understand. And yet, to do that, the writer has to have a deep understanding of themselves to break up those pieces to know what part of who I am, and I can use that for a character. Then you have the writers where the characters become a person of their own and seem to go against what the writer has originally thought, which is just honestly your creativity, intuition coming into play. But we are creative, crazy minds, so it's funnier to say that the characters live in our heads controlling the stories. I guess that is all just to say that writers are some of the most insightful people of the human mind, and I don't think they get appreciated enough for it. Rant over. So, as a fellow writer, Decaden, I wanted your thoughts on that. He got hit with the ass in the middle of my rant. Do I have to rant again? Oh my, I have to rant again. God, Decaden. Okay, you just finished reading it. All right, I wanted your thoughts about it. What, as a fellow writer, what did you think about that? Oh, so hello, Lauren. Uh, what are we talking about? I had a rant. I had a rant on the Discord like 6 days ago about how writers have to understand different personalities to be able to write characters, and how that's actually probably a very difficult thing to do, and I don't think that writers get appreciated enough for it. I was literally laying in bed, probably midnight. When did I write that? When did I write that? Yep, at like 11 o'clock at night, just sitting in bed staring at my ceiling, and I was just like, hey, you know what? And then I wrote that and shared it with the world. That happens sometimes. Sometimes I'm just hit with really weird wisdom, and I'm just like, ha, well, okay then. Thank you. I don't know what I was watching at the time. I think I was watching something. And oh, you know what? I know what I was watching. I was watching the documentary about the making of The Emperor's New Groove when that thought just came at me, and slapped me in the face, and I was just like, "All right." So that happened. I remember now. I remember what I was doing. I was watching the never never released documentary. Ugh, that's actually pretty to the point of how writers' minds work. Many times it's some inner creative side that allows them to envision spectacular things that takes them away from the trauma they are dealing with at any particular time. Yeah. Now this is we might get into a heated debate about this next point. Um, it's just we all know the saying, or I guess it's not necessarily the saying, but the argument or the debate about how uh remove the artist from the art, which basically means don't like don't take the art as a reflection of the artist. This is usually a defense against creators that are typically bad people but made very interesting or things made things that a person liked. And so they want to, instead of saying that they just like the thing that they made, they'll try to justify them liking it by stating that, oh, well, this doesn't actually reflect on the artist's views, and so it doesn't need to reflect on my views for liking it, or something like that. It's a little bit of a psychological trap. Um, I've always argued that you cannot remove the art from the artist because the artist made it from their view. Everything an artist makes comes from their perspective. If it's perspective of how they view the world or how they see things, it comes from them. It comes from themselves. And so you can't just remove a person's the artist from what they made, and you can see that. And it's like, honestly, it is a window into what the artist thinks. If you are um and again, it's very it can be a very angry topic about the idea of like being able to remove yourself from the art. I just personally don't think if you're not writing something that you agree with, then you shouldn't be making it at all. Like, I don't think it'll ever come to a time where I write something racist and then try to defend that I'm not racist. Like, that's just not gonna work. For one thing, I would hate the product because I I'm not racist, so I would hate any product I made that dealt with promoting racism. And in that case, why am I making it in the first place? Um, so I don't know. It's definitely a heated debate. Many stories are the products of things that they see around them, stories that they told by others they encounter, and thus can be used their own creative to reimagine the idea. It is true, but it's reimagining it in their own vision, which means it's how they perceive it and how they perceive the world that is around them, either positively or negatively. And so it's just my stance that you can't remove the artist from the art because the artist made the art, and you have to acknowledge the fact that the artist has made this. I don't necessarily think that the artist can be removed from the art, but I do think that the viewers can overwrite the artist. Like the original intent of a song can be overwritten by how the listener interprets it. This is true, but that is not what is being put into question. Art is very subjective and people can take from it from different things, but that will just be your view on the product. Your view on the product doesn't always necessarily reflect the review of the artist's take. um I'm trying to think of a I'm trying to think of an example, but I also just don't want to get canceled. So I'm trying to think of how can I explain this without actually using any pop culture references. Um, like I guess like if you had a flower, if you had a dandelion, and like an artist like painted a flower, and the artist says that's a dandelion, and then someone else looked at it and said that's a rose. It was like, all right, you have interpreted that as a rose, but the artist has interpreted it and had meant for that to be a dandelion. And so you see, um, I have a big one, but I'm not going to say it. Yeah. So while it's true that any person can take an art piece and reimagine it themselves, then that reimagination um is a reflection on you, not so a reflection of the artist. The original will always be a reflection of the artist, and then whatever you do with it will be a reflection on you. If you decided to take it in a different direction or reimagine it into your own vision, that's now a reflection of your vision, and thus you have become the artist of that art. So you kind of see how that cycle just continues. Okay, hold on one moment. Oh, okay, okay, noted. I won't read it aloud. No, no, that's your personal shit. I wouldn't read that aloud. But okay, just just keep your head up, King. Just keep your head up, King. You'll get through this. I believe in you. Um, but all right. So yeah. So that's my debate. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. And like you totally didn't need to justify your leave of absence. That that was never a requirement. You didn't have to. You didn't have. I'm grateful that you shared. And I'm grateful that you trust me enough to tell me that. But never feel like you have to explain why you're gone. Like life happens, shit happens. I don't need an explanation. But thank you for sharing that with me. You know, you always have a family here in the production crew. Yeah, yeah. When you're in my chat, you're my cub, and I take care of my cubs. All right. So you're at my house now. I don't care that you're like 10 years older than me or something. When you're in my chat, you're my cub. So, other updates. Other update is that I did some work on Tales of Chondria today. Some background work. You know, uh, did some world building. I got my greedy little paws on some PDFs that was shared to me by Space. Thank you, Space. Those are going to be very useful in my grubby little paws, my grubby little bear paws, putting my hands all over those PDFs. Uh, it did come. It did give me I think some um I got some new spells for some of the characters, so that's fun. I always like giving them more spells to be able to have in their belt, especially since I limited the amount of what spells they can have access to. So I got some more spells, especially spells of a certain type that I didn't have a lot of, and I was really sad about that. But now I have some more, and that makes me very happy. Um, can't wait for that to come into play. I I found a I found something, a little bit of a side quest, a little bit of a adventure to put the characters through. I did a lot of work on that, kind of building that up. Oh, I left the door open. That'll be fine. Um, so I won't share too many details, but I have things are cooking, things are stewing, things are coming to a boil in the kitchen of writing. I don't know what this metaphor is. um yeah. So I did all this research, this like did this all this like reading, and I was just like, I don't know if the characters are ready for this. I don't know if I want to use this next or save it for later. I don't know. I found a PDF. I shared a screenshot of it where I was like, "Ah, Johnville, the knowledge capital of the region. Totally cool. Has the biggest library. Awesome. cool, look at me, I'm doing world building. There's a place in in there's a place that's exactly that, called Candles Keep. It's the region's biggest library. It's a fortress. So not necessarily a town, but it's still the same freaking concept. And I was like, God damn it. Listen, nothing's original anymore. I am That's actually also where I got the new spells from. So I think I'm gonna take that. I'm not gonna copy it. I'm not gonna change Jongville into Candlekeep, but I am gonna read more on Candlekeep and take some inspiration on it. Um, See what I want to work with that to help kind of with the world building. um, on that front, you know, because I I've always said my weakness as a writer is definitely my world building. It's not the most interesting thing for me. I don't typically like doing it. I tend to leave that to space. The most world building I ever did in the Origins AU is that I took the magic system into my hands and I said, I am controlling this. I am deciding how this works. Deal with it. um, but for some reason I took the magic system and said, all right, I've explained the magic system. That is my world building. That is all you get out of me. Um, so using these D&D resources, uh, your weakness is focusing on one book. My weakness is starting a book. My weakness is working on a book at all, to be honest. um, but definitely working in the realms of trying to like take a lot of this inspiration from D&D definitely takes a load off of me. I'm trying not to just like cookie cookie cutter it. I don't want to cookie cutter it, but I do need the help because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like, all right. So it gets my brain turning, which I think is the point of inspiration anyway. So on the bright side, Johnville um will probably have some more meat to it than what I had originally stated. I try not to worry too much about world building, especially in the Discovery draft. I figured world building is something that I can work on in like draft 2 and 3. Um, as the story itself comes for for fuck comes into fruition. And I figure out where I want to take the characters and where I want to take this and where I want to take that and like how that plays out. It's very hard to not cookie cutter writing because a lot of the time something you may think is original has already been written somewhere else, just told differently. Yeah, it's definitely a struggle. But I think a bad thing would have been is if I said, well, I found Candlekeep, so now my story has Candlekeep. And like here's Candlekeep with all the Candlekeep things. Like that's just stealing. I'm trying to not steal. It will still be Jongville, and I'll still put my own spin on it. But I'm going to use some inspiration from Candledeep and how Candledeep works to try to figure out how to make Johnville work. Is hopefully my plan here. Um, and the same thing with the adventures. What my biggest fear when it came to writing a fantasy novel was just like I don't know how to write not necessarily a fantasy novel, but a adventure novel was like I don't know how to write action. I don't know how to like write action, write battles, write adventure. It's not my strong suit, and I was really scared about it. And so the idea of trying to take these characters through a like campaign of sorts, if it's like some one shot I can find, or just like the building blocks of a setting that I can use, I think um that will help me figure out like just all the key points. Is just to have those little bit of a guidelines, and I'll tweak and change things as I go along. And hopefully by the end of how many drafts it takes me to make it, I end the day with some product that I can say that's mine. You know, at the end of the day, that's what I'm hoping for. But that's a long time coming. Um, but yeah, so I have a little bit of the start of a adventure going, but I can't decide where I want to put it. If I want to have it be something that happens like right away, because well, for one, I need to work a lot, but I it has so many characters I need to figure out. Um, so there's that. But also just the party isn't complete yet. We have the first three characters, but they're supposed to meet up with three other characters to make the whole party. And so I also have to decide, is this an adventure that I want to do with only these three, or do I want the other three to also be there? Um, so I haven't decided that either. Um, I think I've been very fortunate with in the inherence of chaos because I was able to write in the world of the Forgotten Realms of D&D and not have to worry about anything coming back at me. I know that if it ever got seen by the Wizard of Coast and if it if it ever got seen and Wizard of Coast wanted to make it a movies or game, I could never see it. I would never see a dime, but my name would be on it, and that to me is more important. Uh, why why are you guys all hungry? Why? Guys, guys, you know you can't share food in chat, right? It's virtual. You gotta get up. You have to get up and go to your actual kitchen and your actual pantry and pick up food. What is this digitally eating role play going on here? Son of a gun. Why can't we share food in chat? Because you physically can't share food in chat. What? How are you gonna share gummy clusters? My goodness. You guys are little chaotic, little chaotic cubs over here. All right. Um, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. Also, another thing that I've been thinking about is so the first goal of the story is that they're getting to Johnville. That is the thing. The story starts that they have rescued Logan and they're going to Johnville to meet up with his mother so he can get repairs because he's still damaged. That's all good and dandy. That's the first quest. And um which that quest is still not even completed yet because it turns out when they get to Johnville, uh Ellie's not even there anymore. She has become a traveling merchant, which is important for other plot reasons. Um So that's still ongoing because they still have to go find Ellie. So Johnville isn't necessarily like the last stop, but I just kind of sped through getting to Johnville. It's just like you have like one scene of them in the woods, and then immediately they're at Johnville. And I typically did that because of just the fact that I was like, I didn't know what to put there, and I was just like, I gotta keep going. So I just kind of skipped ahead. But but doing that skip has just hurts I think it hurts Logan a little bit more because he's saying things like, "Oh, I'm malfunctioning, I'm twitchy, my magic's not working." And it's like, but we haven't as like the readers haven't seen any of those complications really show up. there's a few hints of him like twitching and whatnot, but there hasn't been a thing where it's like this is a problem that needs to be solved. It's just stated that that is a problem that needs to be solved, and that is because of the lack of interactions with Logan having this problem. So I really think that I probably have to go back and figure out some type of side quest or some type of obstacle that for the characters to encounter that I could then use to be able to show why it's so important that they needed to go to Johnville to get these repairs. Because otherwise, this is just a show instead of a tell. I'm telling the viewers that Logan is malfunctioning and that he needs repairs, but I'm not showing people that he's malfunctioning and needs repairs. Um, so I think I have to at some point need to go backwards and add those scenes and figure out what I'm doing there. Um, it's just I haven't figured that part out yet. So there's that. Um, okay. What's happening in chat? Okay, still sharing food, teleporting to eat food. All right, just some chat roleplay going on. Hello, Lone. Welcome to the party. Um, okay, talking about the weather. Okay, cool. All right, so I think that's all I'm gonna talk about Tales of Chondria. I think that's all I'm gonna mention about it. I think that's basically my update. Um, oh, I'm finally doing the talk with Logan and his father. Hey! It's Lucas! Hello! Welcome! I don't know how to say your username. It's it's like it's God. Oh God, you're gonna do this to me, aren't you? Uh, Cbunna. Is it Cbunna? I don't think it's Cbunna. What is it? Lucas, you have to help me. Because I don't think it's Cbunna. Uh, welcome in. Welcome in, Lucas. Everyone. Uh, Cibuna. It's Cibuna? Cibuna. Okay. I was just gonna spell that out for her too. Yes, it's Cibuna. Cibuna to you. Um, everyone, this is Lucas. He's a friend from high school. Yeah, that's when we met. We met in high school. Say spaces with me. Welcome to the stream, Lucas. I forget. I forget. Is because I've always called you Lucas, but I think your name's actually Luke, and I don't know how I got to just calling you Lucas. Isn't it that like my name's Lucas is my name is Luke, but everyone calls me Lucas? God, it's been like ages. It's been freaking ages, man. But welcome to the thing. We're doing the thing. The thing. What's the thing? We're doing a puzzle. Puzzle? Yes, puzzle. Now, maybe. If it looks like Spanish, and how do you miss the boo? Looking the buh making a boo sound. Uh. All right. So today. Do, 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 do. It's wait. It's Anubis backwards. Dunya does in English. It's okay. Oh, you don't have to tell him that. He knows. This man knows that. God, I feel like I'm being roasted now. Guys, guys, now you're just being mean. To be fair, Lucas was definitely the meanest when it came. So Lucas was the meanest when it came to like picking at me when I read things incorrectly because I think it was freshman year. It was freshman year of high school, and you know how like in English class sometimes you do like popcorn reading where like people get picked on to then read the to read like a page or something of whatever you're trying to read. Um and it was me. I had to go. I had to do the reading, right? And so I stand up in front of the entire class with our book in my hand, and I don't remember the whole sentence, but I looked at the word ice scapes, uh and I said ice caps, or was it ice capes? I said ice capes. I was like, that's what that says. It says ice capes. And that was wrong, and he's never let me live it down ever since. Ice. I want an ice cape. Give me. Go to the North Pole. What's an ice cape? I don't know. I think it was. I think it was. I think. I think the word was supposed to be like um ice cape. Lucas, do you remember what the actual word was? Because now it's too jumbled in my head to actually know what the actual word was. Where's the ice cape merch? No, it was not ice skates. It was. I think it was ice cape. Ice capes. It was ice cap. It was ice cap. Wait, no, that's loan. You weren't there. You don't know. I sell a cape, and then on the back of it, it just says like ice capes. An ice cape, ice cap. Oh God, I'm making it worse for myself. I'm what is the what? Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I'm losing my goddamn mind. It's too early. It's too late for this shit. Professional grave digging. That's me. I wonder if I should make a pizza. Go make a pizza. Pizza makes everything better. What are you gonna put on the pizza? Is it a cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, pineapple and ham pizza, mac and cheese pizza? Have you guys ever had mac and cheese pizza? Because I have, and that shit actually was kind of dope. A three meat pizza, nice. I've had mac and cheese pizza. It's pretty dope actually. There's a place right next to the Food Lion I used to work at. I think it's called like Hungry's Pizza or something, and they were selling my mac and cheese pizza, and I was like, that's a little weird, but I'm gonna try it because I asked the people at the register. I was like, because it was the first time I went to this pizza place, and I was like, what do you guys? And I just wanted pizza, and I was like, all right, I've never been here before. What do you recommend? And he was like, the mac and cheese pizza is pretty dope. And I was like, oh okay. It's like, do you want that regular or spicy? And I decided to go with regular. I don't I don't typically mind the spice, but I figured for like a freaking $10 pizza. I was gonna make sure I had a better chance of liking it, so I went with the regular, and it was pretty good. I ate the whole thing. Not in one sitting. It took me 2 sittings, but I did eat the whole thing. It was pretty good. Um, so there is that. All right. So after I have talked for 42 minutes about other shit, we should probably get into the game. Into the game. Whoop whoop. Into the game. Boop boop. Okay. So let's go ahead and switch over to the game. We are playing. Uh, got okay. Samsara Room. That's what I'm going with. I thought this was just a chatting stream. Oh, Cicaden, it's been too long. You forgot how this works. You forgot how this works. I talk for an hour. I thought this was a grammar lesson. You forgot how this works. I talk for an hour, then we do the thing I'm supposed to be doing. Grammar stream? Nah. What would that even be? That would just be me doing like grammar worksheets to like just test my grammar skills, and then you'll laugh at me because I'm dumb. Graham cracker stream? What's a graham cracker stream? What do I do with graham crackers? Eat them? Make s'mores? But okay, you need marshmallows to make s'mores. Oh! You guys ready? Hold on. We're apparently not ready for game yet. All right, we're not ready for game yet because it's time. It's time to make. It's time to rage roar. It's time to roar. My W's. Time to rage war. How do you guys make your marshmallows? Do you cook them until they're like gold, or do you set them on fire? I set them on fire. Let them burn, baby. Let them burn. Yeah. Lauren Lucas. Yes, let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. I will burn all of you heathens. Like we burn our marshmallows. Oh. Oh, it looks like we're tied. Hold on. We're gonna put hold on. I'm gonna freaking start a poll on this. How do you cook your marshmallows? Burn, baby. Or golden light. Alright, we're starting the poll. And you guys can vote multiple times. Which way is better, burning or the golden light? I can only cast one vote, but you guys. Oh my gosh! Someone is spamming the golden light. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Go! Oh my goodness! It is like no competition. No one is voting for burning, even though two other people said that they set their marshmallows on fire. I'm the only one who actually voted for burn, baby. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so sad. No one else is voting. I'm like 100% sure that all of these votes are just space. if it's burnt and it's still it's the inside is still raw. Yeah, that's how I like it. I like my marshmallows like that. Animators had a party first year and we made marshmallows and I set mine on fire and everyone else looked at me and with fear in their eyes. I also would look at you in fear in the eyes if you just hold a burning marshmallow in my face. We got 2 votes for burn. Uh, I still volunteered to be a marshmallow. What? Why? Why do you want to be a marshmallow? I vote for burn. Good job, Lauren. Lone contributed 740 channel points to that vote. Goodness. Get wrecked. I don't I don't know how much I spent on golden heathens. You like raw mellows? I fear no burnt mellow. I am the burning mellow. There can only be one. Oh my goodness. I still prefer my marshmallows to be burnt to a crisp. I like watching it burn. It's so satisfying. It's so satisfying to watch it burn and turn black and then you squish it. Because like, okay, yes, the burn flavor. Yes, I love the burn flavor of burnt marshmallows. You don't get that when you cook it evenly, then the marshmallow just gets sticky. I don't like sticky marshmallows. That's gross. I want the burnt taste. I want to taste the ashes. I should probably close my door. I'll be right back. Ugh. Ugh. I love sticky marshmallows. Ugh. She's lucky I never ordered my rage emotes. Decaden, I have rage emotes, so use mine. Hold on, let me show off my I have rage remotes. I have a lot of emotes. Look at all these emotes I have. I have to resub. Hang on. Okay. Look at all my emotes. Lucas, I drew all of those. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? I drew all of those. Happy if I were a marshmallow, you set me on fire? I would set you on fire. I would set you on fire and watch as you burn. Also, thank you, Lucas, for the follow. I don't know why that didn't go off. Did that not go off? I see that you in the activity fee that you followed, but that I don't I don't think that ever dollar was what I need. Need dollar, that's what I need. There you go. I still can't art, but I have click. I have got okay. I have click. I I I have calligraphy. Congrats on the major art skills. Thanks, Lucas. Uh, if you were a marshmallow, I would set myself on. Why would you set yourself on fire? Why are you setting yourself on fire? Oh my goodness. All right. You guys are being crazy again. Did I miss? Did did you follow right as I left? Is that why I didn't get the no? Is that why I didn't? Did anyone see the sound alert for Lucas following me? Did that happen? Did that happen in the 1 minute I had left the computer? I didn't see the follow, but I also went on mute for a few times. All right, hold on. I'll fix this. Let's go to sound alerts. Log in. Oh, excuse me. My alerts. Other alerts. Okay. Uh. Okay. This is for you, Lucas.
A new follower. Hell yeah!
Oh, there it is.
Nanya Production followed your channel.
Lucas follows my channel. There you go. There you go. That's what's supposed to happen. I don't know why that didn't happen. Let me try. Let me test that again real quick.
A new follower.
Okay, yeah.
Hell yeah!
Nanya Production followed your channel.
Okay. There we go. That's all I needed. All right. What's happening over here? Uh, ca calligraphy. Oh, thank you. Like the one mushroom from Adventure Time. I didn't see the follow, but also I would mute a few times. Now I'm a soggy marshmallow. Pats you dry and sticks chocolate on your head. There. What is this role play going on? I like my marshmallows like the marshmallow dude in the If movie. That's not in theaters quite yet. What's the If movie? The Rhino. Oh, can can we just like all collectively agree that the If movie is just live action Home of Imaginary Friends? But no, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. That's basically that what that is. They call it something different, but that's exactly what that is. Is it a live action Foster's Home to Imaginary Friends? Never seen it, don't want to? Hey, listen, Foster's Home and Imaginary Friends is like literally my childhood. Don't don't dare. Never heard of it? You never heard of Foster's Home and Imaginary Friends? All right, hold on. I have to educate people real quick. Okay, we're gonna Google uh Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Okay. Window capture. Ugh. Okay. Uh, Foster's was a very good cartoon. Wow, you have to educate people on a cartoon. Listen, I know my cartoons. I know my Cartoon Network and my Disney and my Nickelodeon. I'll watch any Ryan Reynolds movie. Fair enough. You don't understand how much she has to educate me on everything. You were a very sheltered child. It's okay. I'm here. BRB, I get cake. All right. What type of cake? You've never watched Ed and Eddie. I was banned. That's not my fault. I wasn't allowed. I was banned. My parents thought it was stupid, so they wouldn't let me watch it. Chocolate cake? Nice. If there was at any point a live action Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, I would lose my shit if they put Edward in it. Okay, hold on. I just need to move this down one layer so chat can be in front of you guys. Okay, now I can make this bigger. Okay. So, this is Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. This is Eduardo. He is a monster. He's but he's a coward and he's really friendly. Um this is Coco. Coco only has one line. It is saying her name over and over again, and she lays eggs with treats in them. And then this is shoot, what is your name? Uh I am forgetting his name, but he's a basketball player and he has and he got a movie dedicated to him. Uh this is Mac. His name is Wilt. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I forgot his name for a moment. That's Mac and that's his big brother and this is uh this is Blue. That was Mac's imaginary friend. Oh my goodness. This person gave it 8 out of 10 stars on DeviantArt. But yeah, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. It was just a show. So the concept of the show, right, was that um in this world, kids were actually able to have imaginary friends. Like they with the ability of a kid's imagination and I guess sheer willpower, they were able to create these creatures known as imaginary friends from their minds. And they became like actual physical beings with personalities, minds, and consciousness and whatnots. But eventually, the child grows up, and then the child no longer needs their imaginary friend. So, a person, um, so there was a person. Can I find a picture of her and also her name? What is her name? I guess just like Foster. Where is her name? Where is? Hold on, let me. What is her name? Who runs the place? Oh, uh, Madam Madam Foster. So this is Madam Foster, and she's like the nicest, funniest old lady. Um, she's like the nicest, funniest old lady, right? And and so she had decided uh, to make Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, which is basically an orphanage for imaginary friends. And what she does is that she takes care of them, and then other children who might not have the ability to make their own imaginary friends, but wants or needs like imaginary friend to help take care of them or to play with them or whatnot. They come to fosters and then they adopt an imaginary friend and then they get a new home. So um and so she runs this place uh her imaginary friend, this guy who I can't remember his name. Oh, Mr. Herman. So Mr. Herman is her imaginary friend that she never let go, and together they run this house for for the imaginary friends, and this is her granddaughter, Frankie, who also works there. Um, so Mac, right? So Mac over here, right? He Blue is his imaginary friend, and his mom has decided that like decided like either it was because like Mac, you're getting too old to have an imaginary friend, or it was because Blue was too destructive. The mother had said that basically you had to get rid of him. You need and they find Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, and they're like, oh, that's cool, I can like live here, and then we can hang out all the time, right? And stuff. And at first they were like, Frankie was like, this is an orphanage. Like when you come here, like the idea is that you would get a new home. And Blue's like, I don't want a new home. I just want to hang out with Mac. And so they end up coming up with this deal that Mac has to go to Foster's every day after school to hang out with Blue. And if he misses a day, then Blue can goes up for adoption. Um uh so one of the so like it would be so it's actually very important that Mac doesn't miss like a I don't know like an appointment with with the with the Fosters to make sure that Blue actually isn't up for adoption. But it's a good show. I okay, to be fair, I haven't watched this show since I was a child, so I don't remember most of it. So I don't remember most of it. I should watch it sometime. Can someone tell me how I can watch Home for Imaginary Friends, and I will just binge watch it later? Show show Madam Duchess. Okay. She's over here. This is Madam Duchess. She's one of the antagonists, I think. Like sometimes she's an antagonist. I don't know. Any of the imaginary friends can be antagonists whenever they want to be. Uh, you're working on One Piece right now? Oh, nice. But but yeah, no, I liked Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I thought it was a good show. Again, I haven't seen this since I was a child, so there's probably a lot of things that I've missed or have forgotten. Um, but as a child, I loved this show. It had a movie where Will tries to go find his original owner. Um, it was really wholesome and a little bit sad, but that's just what made it even more wholesome. But yeah, gosh dang man. Now I just want to watch Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I can't do that on stream, but I wanna. All right, let's get rid of that. Um, you're working on My Hero Academia? That's cool. I like My Hero Academia. I have not caught up with it. So like I was caught up all the way until season 5, and then I found out how to read the manga online, and then I got really ahead of the anime, so I stopped watching the anime, and then I haven't caught up with the manga either. Now I'm probably like a good 20 like 20 issues behind now, but at least. Um, but yeah, I like My Hero. I kind of fell out of it. Um, but all right. Okay, now that we've done our full hour of me rambling. Let's try to get back to the game part of this. Okay, so this is Samsara Room. This is also by Rusty Lake. I played I played their The Past Within with Lauren a couple of less like I think this week or something. So this is another one of their games. This is apparently single player. It was free to play, and I just figured I was bored out of my mind. So now we're gonna play this. That is the plan for today. That's what we're gonna be doing. Okay, where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Okay, how does this sound, by the way? Up, 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 up. Is this a little loud? Okay, I think you guys can hear me over this. Is it loud? Okay. Let's see what I can do about that. How about now? Better? Bop. A B C D E F G H I J K L O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Is that good? If I had to guess a puzzle game, thank you. Bakui. The window capture. I forgot to do the thing. I'm so sorry. You couldn't see chat or the sound alerts because the game was on top of everything else. My bad. For some reason, the game capture one wasn't working, so I had to switch over to window capture to even get this to show up on stream. And because of that, I accidentally threw it on top. Julie, do the thing. What? Who's Julie? Okay. Oh, Julie, do the thing! Oh, you're referencing Cora. I got it. I got it. Okay. Where am I? I ask myself that every day. Is this the circle of life? I have to find a way out. But it's a circle. Oh. Use the arrow keys to move. Oh, you mean those arrow keys. Okay. Lizard! Bye, lizard. Okay. Oh. That it? Okay. Well, I tore. That's apparently just a painting. I thought that was outside. Okay. Blizzard! Okay. Clock. Okay, so I can drag like this. So I probably need to figure out what time down here. Okay, that's locked. Blizzard! Boom. Easy. Okay, I got a candle. And now we're back into this room. There's another candle. That's apparently locked. How do I open the letter? I want to open the letter. Why won't it let me open the letter? Okay. I guess I don't do anything with the letter. What about the phone? Okay, nothing with the phone. Apparently, is that me? Apparently. Okay, cool. Okay, so I have 2 candles. A letter I can't open. Lizard. A lizard that just goes from room to room. Oh, wait, hold on. No. Can I use a... Okay. Okay, so I can't see what I can do there. I don't... This is gonna be interesting. Okay, so this lizard just goes from place to place. Oh, I didn't check these drawers. Some objects you can drag. Okay. Nothing in there. Ooh, a knife. I'll take that. A fish. Okay, I'll take that, I guess. And another candle. Okay, but I need a candle holder. Okay, now that I have the knife, can I open this letter? Yes! Give me those. Enlighten me. I got a fish. That's the only thing I can see here, but okay. What? Oh god, don't ask me to spell! Oh, don't ask me to spell! Oh god, don't ask me to spell. I don't know how to spell. I'm a writer. You think I know how to spell? It says in... Oh, enlighten me? Frick, how do you spell enlighten? I messed up. Wait, hold on. I got this. Enlighten me. Okay, I got it now. I got it. So ENLIGHT. Enlighten me. Okay, now I have matches. That's all good and dandy, but what am I gonna do with matches? Ooh, you know what? You know what else I could probably try to use this on? Yeah, there we go. And now I can use these candles. It's all coming together. And then I can light these candles. And then I offer you a fish. Whoa. I am now the fish. I have a shell. Okay. Do anything? I am now a fish, though. But I got this. Boom. Got another shell. I. Ah! Why? Wait. Do you want a shell? Do you want a knife? Uh, I got a heart? Uh, sorry. I looked away for 2 seconds. Okay, hint, it's in the letter. Sounds like me. Also, I have acquired cake. Good job. Weren't you getting pizza? I have food now too. Hooray, everyone's eating. I just put it in the oven. What are you having? Good, good. All right, attempt number 300 at getting through this stupid chapter of homework. Good luck. Uh, ha, fish head. Ooh, Liza shell. I had a breakfast sandwich, but instead of bacon, I used beef. Uh, okay. Nom nom. They just, yeah, they just gave me their heart. Okay, cool, cool. I have a heart now. What do I do with this? I don't know what to do with that. Okay. That is, what do I do with this? Do I set this on fire? No. Do I do it? No? Okay. I don't know what to do with that quite yet. Okay. So I need to get 4 more shells. Sorry, I need to get 2 more shells. And that person gave me a heart. This has to mean something. Okay, that was not popping back up. Aha! I have solved your little, you weird pickle thing. Oh, and there was just a shell in there. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. I got this. Uh, mitochondria? Is this game supposed to be a fever dream? We're in the circle of life. We would like to not be in the circle of life. This is an escape room kind of situation. I'm kind of curious. One of the mods we use in work added those weird horror creatures, and I'm not really a horror person, but the creatures and the way it made the game work was cool. It gave someone a heart attack, and for some reason, I'm like, that looks like fun. Okay, everything's now back to normal. So that was the fish, and that was the heart. Okay. We have a lizard. Is that a baby with glowing eyes? Yeah, I think at some point we're sacrificing a baby. Okay. I don't know what to do with the clock. Okay, so the heart didn't do anything though. Okay, so I don't set the lizard on fire. Good to know. Nothing in the chest. Nothing in these. This is locked. It's a me. Let me. I look a bit fishy. Uh. Is that a baby with glowing eyes, lizard friend, uh, boot, boot the snoot, schoolwork? What is this game? Cracks open a textbook, good bird, grab heart, eat it? I don't think I can eat the heart. Listen, you're already gonna be up until 3 a.m. with 50 more distractions, so I don't need the faces. Yummy. Oh wait, it's only 9 there. 600 more distractions. Listen, man, listen. Hey, listen. To be fair, I finally fixed my sleeping schedule, kind of. I don't think I can. don't know what to do. Oh, I put that there. This has to do something. Uh, this is why I know you haven't. I say midnight is better than 5 a.m. Actually, correction, my first day back at work after Christmas break, I was up until 6 a.m. I only said 3 a.m. And then work started at 7 a.m. I'm an overachiever, Lamau. I went to sleep at midnight and oddly was up at 4 a.m. this morning with no alarms. Stupid work schedule. If you go into the settings, you can get hints. Click on the arrows or drag to navigate around the room. Some objects you can drag. Interact with objects by clicking. Select found items in your inventory and click elsewhere on the screen to use them. Walk through, ask for a hint. So chat should give hints, totally won't backfire, totally won't be chaotic. Good old chat being good. I don't trust that for a second, but okay. Okay. Right. Can't set the matches on fire. Can't give the fish there. Smash the glass into pieces. I don't think I can smash the glass into pieces. I can't set the gecko on fire. Nothing in here. There's nothing in there. I'm upset at Spaghetti. Why is that Smash Into Pieces is coming back on tour, but they're playing at a bar again, and I don't want to go at a bar to see them. Why not go play at a festival or something? Because the city it's in is not safe even in broad daylight. Oh. Take heart and chase the lizard into the altar? I don't think I need to take the lizard's heart. But okay. Okay, so the heart doesn't do anything. Take the lizard's heart. I don't need the lizard's heart. I already have a heart. I already tried the fire. All right, I did it earlier, but I'll show you again. I can't set the blizzard on fire. So none of those items works on the lizard. The lizard does not want to commit arson. This is not working. Go back to the other space. Yeah. Do you mean this one? This is the only space that the lizard doesn't go into. You gotta go to the phone. I tried sacrificing the matches. That didn't work. Go back to the phone in Fish World. Okay. L. E. Okay. Let it sink. Let it sink in. Now I have the jar. I can get the lizard. Where are you, you little shit? Aha! I have a lizard! Let it sin! I am now a lizard man. I like the view. I got a marble. I got another marble. How do I... Uh, that... Oh god, is that a time? That's 3:55. I'm gonna write that down. Okay. That does not... This did that when I shaked it, but I don't know if I have what I need to... I think I need to get another knife. What is... What, what am I trying to do? Oh! Oh, I'm trying to get this out. Wait, I think I'm trying to make these fit? Wait, hold on, can I... no, this does not reset. Fantastic. I need that to go... we're gonna be here for we're gonna be here for a moment. do with this? Oh my gosh. I'm just. I need to get this thing all the way to the bottom. Okay. And what? What? Nunya? Nunya? Summon Nunya? What? What? Uh, what? What? Hooray! The pictures, the paintings, go back to it. I'm in the middle of something, but okay. What about the paintings? Oh, also this needs to, I want to do... Boom. Oh, got that. Anyway, what about the paintings? I am aware that I am aware that this curves, but I don't know what to do with it. I can't make it go any further. I take back my statement. I can't burn it. That wasn't the. I had to use the freaking key. Anyway, back to this. Okay, so I need. Okay, so I got that to work. Well, kind of. Move the small one at the top. I did it. Oh, I wasn't looking. What did I do? I think the book fell. Probably what that did. How do I get out of here? Oh, I still need another pearl. I already got the pearl out of there. Didn't do anything. Go back to the bookshelf. I'm a lizard. I have a lizard head. Oh, there it is. See? It's a lizard. That doesn't go there. I don't know. Let's use the fish. Oh, wait, no. I don't want the fish. Wait, actually, hold on. Book? Wait, what time was that? It's like that, so hold on. That? Got it. Okay, so that's another triangle key. Oh, and then the seed of sacrifice. Remember the time. The past is never dead. Got it. Okay, so I now have 3 of those triangles. Uh, uh, don't lie. Okay. Something don't lie. Mirror? What's in the mirror? Go to clock. Yeah, I already got the triangles. Oh, they're four. Oh, the clock. I'm in the wrong thing though. I can't I can't do it while I'm in the I can't do it while I'm in Fishland. I have to do it in Heartland. Oh, that is a naked man. That is a naked man. Well, okay then. Is that a dead naked man? Oh, well, I got the seed out of the naked man. Seed does not go in the ritual, apparently. Okay. The seed of sacrifice. Remember the time. Okay. Right, put the seed in the plot. Okay. And then let's go to fish. Let's go to Fish World. Where's the pot? Okay, so I don't go to Fish World. Okay. Lizard World? Okay, yeah, I am in Lizard World now. I think you need water. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I plant the seed. I tried going into Fish World. But then the pot's gone. I don't know where else to get water from though. The pitcher? I can't get water from a pitcher. I can't reach the phone from the Lizard World. Um, yeah, I've been to the Harp World. The Harp World is just regular world. As soon as I remember where the freaking thing is. Go to Fishware, use the jar, collect the water. From where? I guess just from anywhere. Okay. Now go to Blizzard World. Got the worm. Oh, now I'm a worm person. I don't get to say words. Okay, I think I might need a screwdriver. Oh, got my knife back. What? What? Huh? What? What? Huh? Wait, hold on. Oh god, that was weird. Okay, so now I have all of these. I still don't know what they mean, but I have those now. I apparently don't cut his tongue. Yeah, I think I need to go find something that tells me what those symbols are. I don't know what these do. Okay, I don't know what that does yet. Oh, book. Eh, eh, eh. How do I? Eh. Okay. Aha. Got it. I'm assuming I'm collecting petals? Yes. Okay, I'm collecting petals. How do I... Got it. Two petals. Connect the circuits. Oh! Ah, gosh dang it. Okay. Got it. Okay, so this is the only room that so far hasn't given me a pedal. Right? That gave me a pedal. There was a pedal in that book. Okay, so there has to be a pedal inside this guy's mouth, right? That's what I'm missing. I don't know what any of these symbols mean. Turn to page 394. Hole open. Oh, no, that was just him opening his mouth. Okay. Can't stab his nipples, apparently. Uh. Maybe. Listen, you gotta try everything, right? Um. hmm, okay, that didn't work. There has to be something somewhere that tells me what to do with that. check his ear? I don't think I can check his ear. I think I clicked on his ear. Yeah, and that's finished. Yeah, I can't do anything with his ear. What will I do with you? I can't leave until I get this next pedal. So there has to be something in this section that tells me how to do that last puzzle. Alright, back into his mind. Move the wood in the clock. Well, okay then. Oh, right. I'm already the worm. So I have a knife again. Can't cut him. Can't stab the box. Can't cut the plant. Look in the mirrors. I can move the mirror? Okay, okay. So base is S. Lizard is Deadly Hollows. Fish is box with line. Worm. Worm is male. Okay. So the face is the squiggly S. The lizard was. Oh, I was actually. Wait, nope. The lizard is the Deadly Hollows. That out of the way. That out of the way. Deadly Hollows. Fish is box with a line. All the way up here. And then. There we go. Egg. Let's go. New place. See, now I'm a bird person. I feel free. Uh, okay. We'll come back to that. Yeah, this. We have 2 eggs. Okay. Okay. Afternoon is 14. Into the night, worm hearts, lizard fish. Okay. After the sun sets in the evening, the owl came to me through the nighttime air. The moon was larger than I've ever seen. The owl looked to the right while he spread his wings. Then he turned again to look at me and spoke these words. Do not forget your purpose, he said to his left. And then he said, you have to become something else, become enlightened. He looked me straight in the eye. When the sun rises in the morning, he turns his head all the way up all he turned his head all the way to the back, and then he was gone. Okay, so I have a wait now. Afternoon. Afternoon is 14. That's 14, right? Alright, I'm gonna try to continue fixing my sleep schedule. Have a good night. Alright, night space. Okay, so is that 14? Yeah, 2 o'clock. That's 2 o'clock. Oh, wait. That's 2 o'clock. Okay. Oh, wait. I have a wait. Okay, so the wait doesn't do anything there. Afternoon is 14. Take egg? I don't think I can take the eggs. I tried taking the eggs. Yeah, I tried taking the eggs. That didn't work. Oh. Okay, so now I have 3 eggs in there. Okay, now we got baby birds. Uh, what? What am I supposed? Okay, is it like spot the difference? Okay, that defeated the worm. That somehow worked. We have a feather. Okay. So, still don't know what to do with the squirrel. I don't have any seeds for the pot. Okay, so the afternoon is 2. That didn't do anything. Into the night is warm heart ratioed lizard fish. And then that is 1 weight. And then down here we have after the sun sets in the evening, the owl came through me in a nighttime air. The moon was larger than I had ever seen before. The owl looked to the night while he spread his wings. Then he turned again to look at me and spoke these words. Do not forget your purpose. He looked to the left. And then he said, you have to become something else, become enlightened. He looked me straight in the eye. When the sun rises in the morning, he turns his head all the way to the back, and then he was gone. I don't know what to do. Go to Go to clouds? Oh, wait. Fish. Worm. Lizard. Oh, okay. Sunflower. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Rise up. Did I do that right? Just checking. I think we need to get to the next. Now is it 2 o'clock? Okay, 2 o'clock is Monday. So, 2 o'clock's not Monday. 2 o'clock. Okay, so 2 o'clock is morning. And then that's. Oh! Okay, so they don't want. Don't want the sunflower in the pot. Cut the rope. I tried, but the knife's not doing anything. Oh, okay, there we go. Matches. Now I can cut it. I now have a scale and some dirt. Okay. Sand does not go in there. Dirt's in the pot. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Sunflower seed, though. Okay. Oh, sunflower seed for the squirrel. Got it. Okay. One more. Don't forget your purpose He looks to the left. Okay, so the owl looked to the right while he spread his wings. Then he turned again to look at me and spoke these words. Don't forget your purpose. He looked to his left, and then he said, You have become something else. Become enlightened. He looked straight in the eye. When the sun rises in the morning, he turns his head all the way to the back, and then he was gone. Okay. Okay, those symbols do not help me. Right? Nothing in the mirror. That's that's the same drawers. Nothing in the tree. That just says rise up. You have to wait all your guys. Okay, what does that do though? Oh, the ratio. Okay. It was worm, heart, fish, lizard? No. Where was the ratio again? Okay, li warm heart lizard fish. Okay, lizard fish. Yeah, that's correct. Flip them around. Lizard and fish. Yeah, that's lizard and fish. The exact ratio. Oh, it's a math thing? To get a time. How am I supposed to get time from this? There's no numbers. I have one fish that equals the equivalent weight of 3 other things. There are no numbers for me to get from this. The weight equals 1. Okay, so lizard equals 1. So lizard is 1. But the fish is more than 1. Oh my goodness. That equals 1. But like, I don't understand. That's 2 o'clock. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm gonna figure this one out. I don't understand. 415. I don't know how I was supposed to get that. The worm is 0, the lizard is 1, so the time is OH1F. So you gotta figure out what heart and fish equals. I I would have never gotten that. There was no numbers to tell me how much them they weighed. Like, okay, I can see how I could get that worm was 0 and the lizard was 1 because the lizard equaled the 1 weight and the worm didn't move it at all, so that would make that. But then everything else just went up or lower. How was I supposed to know what exactly it was? How was I supposed to know that, like, fish was 4 pounds without some number indicating me how much the fish weighed? Oh god. Oh, the eye thing, the eye thing. Okay, but how was I supposed to know it was 4? Okay, top left square with T. Uh, top top right line with right dot. Bottom right upside down T. Bottom left S with bottom left dot. Oh, square with T. Upside down T. Line with right dot. Oh, I got those mixed up. There we go. Okay. Uh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Whoop! I got a baby. Oh, that was gross. But I got a baby. Oh, I'm still missing a feather. Hold on, I got so excited about that one thing, I didn't actually check. So that's where babies come from. Yeah, you do that. Okay, so we have the owl. Nope, that's not it. After the sun set in the evening, the owl came to me through the nighttime air. The moon was larger than ever seen. The owl looked to the right while he spread his wings, then he turned again to look at me and spoke these words. Okay, so hold on. Right, forward, left. Looked to his right, looked at me. He looked to his left, forward, back. Okay, right, forward, left, forward, back. Got it. Oh, have I just been reborn? I think I won. Yeah, I think I just got reborn. Samsara's Room is released to celebrate was released to celebrate our fifth anniversary. Wanted to give thanks for playing our games and the big support. Please stay tuned for future Rusty Lake updates. Nice. I think I'll let these credits roll while we talk. You have to go to sleep now? All right, thanks, Lauren. Yeah, no. So some of those I probably would have just like been I definitely needed the help. Thank you. That okay, the wait all the other ones I think that I could have figured out if I had like done them enough. Like if I poked around enough, I might have been able to stumble to the solution. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense in my brain how I was supposed to get the weights. If that's how you get reborn, I would never get past the math. Bruh, that's no fair. No fair. Why you gotta be mean to me like that? Um, but yeah, no, that was fun. Weed them out. I don't understand how I was supposed to get the weight thing. Like, okay, again, the worm and the lizard you could figure out. The worm weighs nothing and the lizard weighted one. But how was I supposed to know that like the fish weighed 4 pounds and the heart weighed 5 pounds? You're just guessing. The weight plus the lizard equals 2, stuff like that. I I don't know, man. It didn't make sense in my brain. I was very confused. But besides that, I thought I did decently well. I thought I did decently well. There was some puzzles where it's like, oh, I immediately knew how to do that. But yeah, no, thank you. But that is gonna be it for the stream. It is almost 2 o'clock. Um, I know some I know some of you guys are on my coast, so it's 2 o'clock for you too. So, but thank you everyone who showed up. Let me check to see. Do we have any rateable channels? We do not. Um, that was fun. I just a little fun little puzzler to do. Only man, a 3-hour stream. This is what happens when I start streaming too late. I don't give myself enough time to go do things, you know? But I actually have another free game to play. We'll do that next stream. Um I'll get that set up. I know absolutely nothing about that game except that it kind of looks pretty. So we'll see how that goes. We'll figure out what that is about. I expect that it's probably free games don't tend to be very long, so we'll probably knock that out in a single stream as well. Um but and then once I get through with those games, um we'll probably go back to Pixelmon for a bit because I do want to play more of that. But I just was very curious about some of these rooms. So thank you all, everyone who showed up. To Caden, I hope everything goes well for you. Hang in there, hang in there. Uh, Lucas, thank you so much for stopping by. It was nice being able to chat with you. Uh, if Lucas, if you're still here, there is a link to my Discord. For none my streaming Discord, Nania's Den. You can chat with the lovely people that you've met today. You'll get updated um on when I stream. And if you're interested in learning more about Tales of Chondria that I spent an hour talking about, You can find out more details about Tales of Country on my Discord, and hope and possibly be a part of the story making process. Um, but I won't bore you with what those are. If you follow me on my YouTube, Nanya Productions, you can catch up on all of the streaming VODs, including this one later, probably tomorrow. Um, Things like that. But thank you again, everyone who showed up. You're all lovely. We'll stream again soon. Goodbye.